Hello everybody, this is Doll Dazzler and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys a couple of dolls and some accessories out of my doll collection. A couple of months ago I had done some videos on some vintage items that I had in a box, and I kept talking about showing you guys the wigs on their wig stand for a couple of the Barbies that were made in the 60s. And I have two of the dolls that wear wigs. I actually have three of the dolls, but the one I chose not to bring out was the Miss Barbie. Miss Barbie was made in 1964. She is also the one that has the sleep eyes. That doll has a little bit of a problem with her head, and so I don't like to mess around with that doll a whole lot. So the other two that I do have are the Fashion Queen and the Midge. And so I'll be talking a little bit about those girls today. The Fashion Queen, I have her here, and I'm just going to explain what they're wearing because I do the vintage clothing as well. And so this is the Fashion Queen. Like I said, she was made in 1963. She is wearing the Magnificent outfit, and that was made in 1965, and it is number 1646. And I'm going to carefully open this up so you guys can see the bodice of the dress. It does match the jacket. It has a really pretty, this is one of my more favorite outfits from Barbie. You can find it, but it's hard to find in really good condition, and I actually have found this one in relatively good shape. I do have this doll on a stand because I do display her. I actually display both of these dolls, but I display her a little bit differently. And so I'm not going to take this all the way off just because I don't want to handle this. It's a sateen jacket. I don't want to handle it a whole lot and stain it up. So I just wanted to show you guys the top portion of that dress. So I was very fortunate to have found the Magnificent outfit. It is a little bit hard to find, like I said, in good condition. So it is in pretty good shape. Even the fur is still very soft. So Fashion Queen, she would have come with like a gold and white swimming suit, and she would have come with her wigs. She is missing her headband, but she has molded hair, as you can see. She does have a little bit of that green hair going on both sides, so somebody wanted to have her ears pierced, but there's a lot of things nowadays to be able to get rid of that green ear. I haven't done anything with it. So she does need a little bit cleaned up. I did buy her on eBay, and the outfit Magnificence as well. So so she's in really good shape. I think that she is missing the shoes that go with this outfit, unfortunately, and it looks like her toes may have had a little bit of color at one point in time. So with her, she would have come with the wigs and the stand, and I'm going to show that to you now. So for displaying, you can put the wigs back on, and these are all going to have this. These wigs are notorious for I don't know why they do that. It's like I don't know if they heat up or if it's the storage on there, but they also do that to the doll head. And so I'm really careful when I'm displaying these that they're not in any kind of sunlight, and that they don't get too hot, because I don't know if heat has anything to do with that melting property of the wig onto the head, or if it's, you know, where you have it on there for a long period of time. So I'm very careful how tightly I put the wigs on the head. But she would have come with a red flip wig, a brunette page boy, and the blonde bubble cut. So I think this one, the blonde bubble cut, she would have come with, and then this one as well, and then the one that she had on, which was that red page boy. So I'm just going to show you what these other wigs look like on her, just for the heck of it. We'll see what she looks like as a blonde. It looks almost kind of like a hat. Not my more favorite one. I like the red one on her because I think that it looks great with the magnificent outfit. And then the dark one as well. This one probably will look a little bit better since she's got, it's hard to get it on there. Yeah, it looks a little bit better, but it's kind of misshapen. It looks, it's kept its shape very, very well though. It's really nice. I have not really put these wigs on the dolls. I have spare wigs, what I consider to be spare wig, and this blonde one here does not go on. That wasn't sold as far as I know. I only read about the other 3 wigs, but this one, I don't know if this may have then come with the Midge, but it does fit her. I think all the wigs are interchangeable, so these would also all fit on that Miss Barbie as well. And I don't know if Miss Barbie came with wigs. If anybody knows the answer to that, please leave that in the comments to me. For me, I haven't done any research on the Miss Barbie a whole lot as far as if she would have had wigs that were available for her. And then, so I'm just going to put this red one back on her because that's what I display her in. And then the Midge, this is a very interesting Midge. She was sold as the Wig Wardrobe Midge, and she was made in 1964. However, she didn't come as a whole doll. She came as just a head with wigs. So the body that she is on is definitely a Midge. It says so. I bought her this way. So she does have that Midge marking on her, and the date, of course. But she would have not come in the package that way. Any of the other Midges that are actual Midge dolls would have been sold as the whole doll. But this one was sold kind of like the hair flare, I think the hair flare Barbie, where it was just the head and it came with hair pieces. So this was just a head that came with wigs. And her wigs would have been red, blonde, and black. And so I think that the red one that she had on was one of the ones that she would have been sold with. And I don't know if the blonde one that I just had on, I'm going to try it on her. This one here, not too sure if that would have been, would have come with her. This has got huge bangs on it. I don't know about that. I'd have to do a little bit more research on what wigs would have come with her. And then I have this also, this kind of like almost like a bubble cut spare red wig, and this one it does fit. It's just really it's really tight. So I have no doubt that it is one of those wigs. It's made the same exact way, and I don't have a second display, unfortunately, for the wig stand itself. She's missing her headband. She is wearing, it's called Dreamy Blues. It's actually a really pretty outfit. At a closer look when I was doing the research on this outfit, I think that this is a really pretty outfit. This was made in 1970 and it is number 1456. It is, of course, missing its shoes, and I think that the shoes were, I think that they were blue, and then it came with, I think her head would have come with something else, and I'm not too sure exactly what that is. So if anybody knows what else she would have been sold with, she is just the head, though. That's the boxes that I was seeing. I would love to see if somebody has this Midge in the box. That would be really neat. If you have that and are willing to share a picture or a video, please leave that in the comments for me. Her head's in very good shape. The body's in pretty good shape. It's a little dirty, but she does have some toe polish on. I'm not too sure if that's manufactured or not. I doubt it, but she also has that on her fingernails. If I can, yeah, I don't think that you can see that that's somebody's painting. But it doesn't take away from the doll. It doesn't hurt it. She's got all of her fingers. That's important. So that's the, it's a midge, but then it's the head, which is the Wig Wardrobe Midge. And then just so I can show you a little bit more about this wig stand, I'm going to take all these wigs off of here. So this first one here is the one that has sustained. And I don't know, I would like to try to get this off, but I also don't want to damage the wig stand, because this is original to the Fashion Queen Barbie. So in my doll room I had displayed it, so I had put a hook and it held up on the wall, and so the wigs were right next to the Fashion Queen Barbie. So this is a whole bunch of different things. It's the Fashion Queen, the Wardrobe Midge, Wig Wardrobe Midge, and all of the wigs and the wig stand that go with those dolls. And I have, at one point in time, I did put one or two of these onto that Miss Barbie, but like I said, she's got a little bit of head problems, so I really don't want to mess with that doll a lot. I would like to see if I can get her, I don't know if the word is restored or just fixed in the neck area, because she's got a little bit of head problems. So anyway, so if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.